punch the sky, Spaceman Joe.
The old dark Christmas.
So everyone, this week of Weird, Werewolf Radar is going to be taking over Christmas. Get your guns. No, that's too much.
Christmas too.
No,
Wait.
that's correct.
Get your guns and fashion them into a gun tree.
Ooh, good use of them. Anyway, that's not the real news. The real news for this week of
it's
Weird.
It's not NRA this year. It's NR Prey.
God damn it.
This week, for this week of Weird, I'm Roger, joined by Nate and Jordan.
Hello.
This is from dailymail.co.uk.
Mm-hmm.
But the news is sheep have been walking around a circle for 13 days as of recording. And we record these on Sunday. So at Sunday, 11/20/2022, sheep have been walking around in a circle for about 12 to 13 days without stopping on a Chinese farm.
And nobody knows why. I know why.
Can I, before we go on too much, the real headline of this article was started with, "What the flock?"
Nice. Wow. Very nice.
All right.
Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate a little punsmanship. And they say print is dead. Why don't we smoke them while we got them then? Let's fucking have some fun on the way out. I'll tell you what they're doing. Sheep magic. That's a sheep ceremony. They're summoning a sheep god.
Okay.
And we're going to pay. You know, they're like, someone will answer for our decades of enslavement.
It'll be a real Baphomet situation.
Oh, good Lord. Is there a gas leak over there? What's happening?
Yes, there is.
You froze Roger.
I got froze.
You cast hold person on him with that pun.
Before we go too far and play the video, make sure you give us a 5-star review, hit like and subscribe.
It is weird.
Wherever you can. And now let's watch this video.
Now, go ahead.
I hope the music's not too loud.
Yeah.
Or that's the dialogue of Christmas.
It should be noted that the sheep are not playing this music in any way. This is just thematic.
This music does not come when they stomp their hooves.
Right. This isn't a result of the livestock, but they are walking in quite a perfect circle, and it's even kind of
Are there goats in the middle of this one?
Yeah, there's a couple of brave goats jumping out in the middle just to be like test it out. It's even made kind of an indentation in the ground. It looks like there's a discoloration on the ground, and that could be because of the night vision of the camera that it's in, but it could also, I think it's probably at least partially a result of the deformation of the terrain from these sheep walking this way.
Yeah, the patting down of it. Maybe they started small, they're getting bigger.
It also crossed my mind that sheep are kind of dumb enough that if
one just started,
no shade on sheep,
just, picked it up.
Well, sheep are kind of dumb enough that if you painted a big circle out there, they might just start walking around.
Follow it.
You know what I mean?
They are an easily moved animal.
Yeah, they're ready. They're readily herded. They're ready to be shown where to go.
One dog can do it themselves.
Yeah. And my
as
dog
a game,
one time ate
work.
an entire sock and we had to go to the hospital.
So, dogs are something. Let's read what the dailymail.co.uk said about this incident. A flock of sheep have been caught walking around in a circle for a whole 12 to 13 days as of recording of this. If it keeps going, shit, that would be like 18 days the sheep have been walking in a circle. They're going to start dying. You need to eat, sheep.
Well, they probably take breaks. Oh, Colin, will you walk in the circle for a minute while I go eat and have a nap? And he'd be like, yeah, all right, Graham. Quick question. Why are we walking in a circle? Well, it's sheep magic, isn't it? We're going to summon Baphomet and he's going to they are gonna rain down supreme vengeance for our years of enslavement. Jordan got it, and then sort of alley-ooped it to Nate, who also got it. That's
So
how
the
their
sheep,
conversation goes.
so the sheep, as we saw in the video, which subscribe to our YouTube, have been seen ambling around in a cautious clockwise motion inside their pen in northern China in the footage taken in early November. The perplexing spectacle has left people shocked and confused as they try to make sense of the behavior in a viral clip.
I am both now. I'm currently both shocked and confused.
Guess how many views that video has that
1
we
million,
just watched?
1.3.
18.
18 million?
Million?
No, just 18.
Oh,
what? Okay.
Really?
This is the one we used was English news with only 689 subscribers.
Okay. Well, there you go.
So check out their YouTube.
What is happening here?
What is happening here? That is the news, isn't it? No one's for sure why. They keep doing it. It seems like they can't be stopped, or the farmers don't want to stop it.
Yeah, why would you want to stop them? Let them do it.
The owner of the sheep, Miss Meow, has left dumbfounded by her flock's pattern.
She's left. She was like, I can't.
She said it started with just a few sheep before other members of the flock joined in. So this was a small circle, became larger.
Right.
And now they're just doing it.
What if it's like some sort of energy propulsion from the earth?
That's kind of what I was thinking too, is maybe they're smack below some sort or above some sort of like weird magnetic convergence or some shit.
We know that the
kind of compelling
sun
pretty continually shoots out these jets of magnetic whatchamacallits. We know that the earth has a magnetic field. Could this be some sort of movement in the magnetic whatchamacallits? Or, are we talking about, a ley line? Could this be some sort of portal? You hear people talk about portals where, a place is thin for dimensional travel.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
once again, sheep?
You would think if it was a ley line that this would have already been happening before, unless something happened maybe in the topography to maybe misalign something,
or maybe they're forming all the time. Maybe it's like a geyser of energy from the earth. It just bubbled up.
In the footage that we saw, some of it showed hundreds of sheep following one another around in the circle.
So crazy. Just looking at each other like, this rules, huh? Yeah, this is great.
Other members are standing. We saw in the daytime footage of that, other sheep standing in the middle of the circle, with some eventually deciding to join in the display. Yeah, others remained at the very center of the circle, staying completely still.
Staying still, they're communing with it. I am the chosen one. I will ascend through the circle.
The mysterious videos were filmed in the city of Bualto in Inner Mongolia on November 4th.
See, nobody ever talks about Inner Mongolia.
Just Outer Mongolia. York City, baby.
Yeah, there's shit going on here too, though, is what I'm saying.
So right now, if they're still going on, it's been 15 days. Correction to earlier, 15 days.
It does keep changing, doesn't it?
It's because I found the real date and then added up the time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Weird, wild stuff, as they say.
We're recording on the 20th. So it's been 15 days as of recording. Hit us when this is released, it should be the 25th. It will be 20 days they've been walking around in a circle.
Hit us up online. Tell us what you think what you think the sheep are doing, what you think it is that they want. Are they in league with the fish? Was that blunder of mine correct? Is that somehow involved? Tell us what you think
You
these
may
sheep
have,
are.
Here's
you might have tumbled into the etheric knowledge.
Yeah, exactly. Tell
here's
us
some
what
more
these sheep are
information
up
to
to.
end with, because it is a mysterious point. The sheep that are doing this, where the paragraph go, there are 34 sheep pens in the farm, but only the sheep in the number 13 pen are moving in the circulating spectacle.
That's
Well,
weird.
that's where the circle is. That's where the gout of energy is.
Well, and what if, I mean, we don't know if they stopped. What if they did stop on day 13?
Are you ready for the craziness?
Oh, there's a crazier part?
I meant just a crazy image. Look at that. Hundreds of sheep.
Look at them going.
What? Where is this?
Look at that car driving away from them in fear.
That car's like, well, I'll go get out of here. Fuck this. Users claimed it looked like an alien ship. Meh. We're going home. Meh.
It does.
It does.
It's very weird, very mysterious. It is the big paranormal news going on right now in the world. Why are these sheep moving in this circle? Why are they only from the 13th pen?
Could this explain crop circles? Is there any sheep in those crops? Has anybody checked?
Are they perhaps? That'd be hilarious if they just never checked. They'd be like, oh, that's what they're up to.
Turns out.
Anybody watching these sheep over here? Do they, I did notice that they've been moving in geometrical patterns and kind of constructing a sheep language. Wouldn't that suck if it turns out that crop circles was just sheep trying to communicate with us? And it's just something lame. It's just like, we want straw. What does sheep eat? We require sheep food.
Now, this is something that does happen in the animal world. According to this article,
okay, this
other animals move in circles like this, such as sharks and turtles.
Okay, well, I guess we can be thankful it's not sharks. There's always that.
The shark circle seems a lot more menacing.
The fucking turtle circle sounds delightful.
Turtle circle sounds like a great time.
I would drive up to 3 hours to go witness the turtle circle, I think.
Let's Google that. Ruin our search there. Oh, it didn't ruin anything. This is adorable.
I definitely thought you were going to come up with some kind of horrifying porn. So that's a turtle circle.
Turtle circle just sounds like a Montessori activity.
Right? We go around and everybody says something that makes you feel peaceful.
But that's been this week of weird. As I stated, we have sheep moving in a circle for, as of recording, 15 days.
15 days. The ceremony is also almost complete.
If they're still going at it on day of publication of this article, it's been 20 days.
Good Lord.
We'll try and keep updated on it just to see how long they can go, I guess.
How long can
at which point?
How long can they go?
At which point, look to the east for the blackened skies.
The thunderous bleeding of an unseen force.
All right, everyone.
Eventually they're going to start digging down into the ground, right? If Bugs Bunny has taught me anything.
For sure. I think that is a possibility, and they'll pop up the other end, or perhaps go into their sheep den underground.
The sheep realm.
I loved Bugs Bunny's house in all the cartoons. They were adorable. They had a shelf with a picture of a flower.
Oh yeah, or and he'd have like a fridge full of carrots. We can talk about this off air.
You're right. Let's end this week of weird because that news needs to be digested. We have once again sheep moving in a circle for up to 15 days, perhaps even 20 days.
Weird.
Pay attention to it. Google that. Sheep walking around in circle. I promise you only find adorable pictures.
And if you got sheep in your neighborhood, keep an eye on them. What are they doing? Report their movements to us.
There's a lone sheep out there just spinning.
If you see a sheep spinning, report
20
a
days in
sheep
a row.
spinning.
No one to follow.
If you like what we do, check us out on Twitter. Give us a 5-star review wherever you can. And also see if you want, check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Werewolf Radar, where I fixed the merchandising tiers. So you actually get merch again. I apologize and all that. And they updated their creator dashboard and it fucked everything up.
Good
but
job.
You also get merch from Jordan, fiction from me, Grave Nuggets exclusive to Patreon members only from Nate. Today we did Hecate. Am I saying that right?
Ooh.
Hecate. 420 a day.
Very powerful witchcraft deity, right?
Yep.
The three.
Yes.
You know about it. Thank you,
among many
Cheesebot Doom and
things.
Paranoid Cryptid, for joining us in the bunker during this recording.
Out.
And now let's end on the super duper seeker, meeker, feeker, deeker, seeker sign offline by one Dylan Gutierrez, Dark Council member extraordinaire. 1, 2, 3.
Suspect
Suspect
the
voice. Whomever.
If it's cruel, then you understand you've been lied to. For soul removal, that means that you